worker bee stepped off the train onto the station platform edge, made his way to the bus stop to make his way to his bed, but as he arrived he wondered if the last bus had come through. As from over his shoulder he heard, "Yeah mate, are you waiting for the 192? "I am," said the bee, "but I think it's come and gone away as the timetable changed. Is it a bank holiday?" Conversation carried on. He was polite and full of wit, bit rude, bit crude, this tacky type of funny with his touch of grit. And it turned out he only lived a few streets away from B, so he kindly offered to pay for a taxi. A simple solution, a means to an end. Worker bee and bus stop boy soon became friends, and they'd meet up every once in a while just for a laugh, reminiscing on their meet cute looking back, and by that measure how the time goes so fast, and how they were both so glad they'd missed the bus that was the last. And 2 years pass. B hears a buzz in his space, picks up his phone to a text from his mate saying, "Yeah pal, save the date. I've got a leaving due for you to make. In just over 2 weeks, I'm going on an adventure. 3 months in America, so I'm saying bye as if forever." And Worker bee looked at his phone in despair. He was due a great send-off, but he couldn't be there. "But I'll welcome him back," he says to himself as he puts his phone back where his buzz now is quelled. And lo and behold, the party looked sick. Tacky American flags and some rude and crude bits. And the day rolls around before he left on his trip. It's Tuesday, blues. B checks the news, picks up his phone, sits down on his bed. Tears start to fill as he reads out with dread, "There's been a bomb in Manchester. 59 injured and 22 dead." But the purity of human kindness had shone bright. Cabbies and hotels had opened their doors for refuge that night, and people were searching all over the net for their loved ones who hadn't quite made it home yet. And then staring up at him from this hazy blue screen, he read that bus stop boy was yet to be seen. Has anyone seen him? Any news would be great. We're not worried yet. We're used to him coming home late, and within minutes the news spread thick all over town. People were looking for this tacky type of funny and this touch of grit. What news, what word, what means to an end, always holding on to hope that he would find his friend. And then 24 hours passed by. On the very morning bus stop was due to be flying to the States across the sky, B woke, broke through his sleep, checked his phone and choked. As he read out the words bus stop's little sister wrote, "Thank you for doing everything to help us through. For searching, for sharing, doing all there is to do. With heavy hearts, it's now our job to break the news that our kid wasn't one of 59. He was one of 22. And B's heart broke for his friend and the stupid, wasteful way his life had too soon come to end. But then these messages started rolling in. And even now, today, they are still rolling in. Tributes and testimonials in abundance, all for him, saying when he lived his life, he was always on a win. And he'd always make your plans, even if they're on a whim. And if your life was getting messy, he's the one to keep you trim. That anyone would pale in comparison to him. And it didn't bring him back, but it did shed a light on just what it means to live your life right. Bus stop boy lived his life to the infinite. His joy had no limit. If there was a moment, he was in it. From winning, "Come dine with me," to his Deirdre Barlow tattoo. If that boy had a wish, he would follow it through. Always the centre of attention. And always there for you. There was nothing that stood between him and what he wanted to do. So all there is to say is whatever's going on and whatever's in the way is do what makes you happy. Do what makes you laugh. Because when it all goes away, it's the memories that will last. Don't look back in anger. Try not to hold a grudge. Don't try too hard to be perfect. Keep your tack, your grit, your smudge. Don't miss the party. Don't miss the opportunity when it's there.
Small things, I love you, goodbye, is worth so much more, and you're aware.
Because what I know now is you don't know how it's gonna end. But you'll be alright if you lived like Bus Stop Boy, like Martyn Hett. The end.